right now, we didn't know. I just saw this car and was like, let's go look at it. But I guess they said this is a higher end vehicle, so obviously it's a little bit on the higher end side. So that's okay. They have one that is pre-owned that might go look at on Wednesday. But the experience was so good because if you are looking for a car, whatever your price range are, as a business owner, it can be over 6,000 pounds and then you can write it off. So we learned so much. So it's still an option, just maybe not that car. This is gonna be so helpful for people to know. They said that, did you know? And I was like, I did not know. Let me go find out. And the best way to find out is real life experiences. So that's what we did. And it was so helpful.
Extremely.
We just celebrated our 8-year wedding anniversary, March 2016.
Yeah.
Yep. And it was really sweet because the Lord this year gave me the word intentional. And Justin was so sweet because usually for like birthdays, our kids' birthdays, or anything exciting like launching a new business, like we take time to like pray and ask the Lord what he says for the new year, what he says for the next year of like the birthdays. And I thought it was so cool because Justin totally surprised me. And at dinner, he said that he intentionally sought the Lord about our marriage and what the Lord is saying for this next year of marriage. And I was like, that is so good. I have not ever thought of that before. And so it was really special because we actually met before we were walking and filled with the Holy Spirit. And so we have been growing with each other just as much like in the Lord over these last like 4 years. And he's changed everything, the Holy Spirit in our marriage. And it's so cool to go after the Lord together, which brings us closer together. But it was really sweet. Do you remember anything that you wrote?
He said that our next year, the word that I heard was abundance. It'll be a year of abundance, that we have everything that we put our hands to will be abundant full. Did I just make that word up?
I think you did, but it's okay because it works.
Like there will be no lack.
Yeah.
Whether it's in business, finances, children, biological, adopted, whatever the Lord puts in our path would be done in abundance.
Yeah. Which is cool because it went with like our word of the year with our church, of like, you'll bite off more than you can chew, but like in a good way. Like when a little kid takes like the biggest bite of birthday cake and you literally are just like so full of joy because you have the biggest bite in your mouth and it's like, I don't even know how to do this. So I think that was really cool that the Lord showed you that. And then we get to declare that over in our marriage as well, because that's what has been the coolest thing, is having a relationship with the Lord first and having him build and show us things that we never knew about him, and then with each other, and then with our family and our children, and then everything else comes after that with business and things that he's called us to do. But it's been really special. I love learning all the things that the Holy Spirit shows us and gives us wisdom on, because we need it.